welcome back to our channel.
Today we'll be doing a morning routine.
In our morning routine, you'll see me milk our goats, feed the steers, let out the chickens, feed the little goats, feed the cat, and whatever comes.
So first thing we do in the mornings is feed Whiskers, our barn cat. And then now we're gonna get the baby goat feed. Next, we give Aria her morning feed, our mini Holstein. And then we start prepping the steer food. That's in this giant bag as well. So Carolina's got Aria's food, and Aria's there she is waiting. And there she goes. And then now we'll be getting the steer food, right? Okay, so now we're gonna feed our first steer Wappo. And then he's already been having some hay since he has the access through the side there. Him and the goats and Diesel eat it first from the hay, and then we fill this black big bin for these two steers every morning and evening, and sometimes during the middle of the day when we come up and check on them, so that they have sufficient hay throughout the day. And then now we're going to be getting the little baby goats out so that they start getting fed. It's more difficult since the moms already want to go get milked and they want to go out first. She is back in now. Now everyone wants to get into the steer food, so now they won't let us go by with the little goats. This is little Dior and Haley in the buckets already. And then who's that?
Winter.
Morning, Winter. And there, that's either Ivy or Tiffy. I can never tell the difference. It's Ivy. There's Ivy. And did Tiffy already come out?
Yeah.
Okay. And now we'll take them to their feed. Let's go, girls. Let's go, Dior. And there's everyone. And now we'll prepare the milking room to start milking the goats. But first we have to finish feeding the other 2 steers. Okay, so now we'll be feeding Nike and Loki. There goes Nike, and then we'll feed Loki. And they're already having their breakfast. We give them to them early so that they won't overheat, because this food does have a lot of protein in it, right?
And molasses.
Which is helping them gain weight, because they need to gain at least 1.5 pounds a day. In order for them to be able to enter a fair, they have to be weighing at least 1,000 pounds by the end of January. So far, they'll be on track. And I wanted to show you guys the chickens. They're getting ready to head out already. We just like for them to stay in a little bit longer so they don't eat the steer feed or cow feed or goat feed. And then they'll go out to pastures and eat whatever they can, whatever little bugs or anything that they can find. And they're out by the door. And then Aria is still eating. And the babies are still eating. And there's Whiskers wanting to go into the barn. And Hannah. She's always done first. And then now we got the goat feed. And put it on our milking table that our dad built for us last year. And cover that up, because if not, the goats will make sure to go in there. And now we gotta cover up the steer food. And then basically their head goes in through there, and then they eat, and then they stay calm for us to be able to milk them. And then we'll be bringing in the first goats.
And so now we'll be taking away the little goat feed so that the mom goats don't come and eat up all their food. And we'll just do the same as in the nighttime, where we take it away and then add some fresh one on the top.
If not, the moms, they won't be hungry and they won't stay on the milking table. We love it when the little goats start hopping around. All of these moms we got as pretty much the same size as the babies now, around 2 to 3 months. And now the milkers go right up to the door. Now the hard part is getting in. There Valentina's going in, and then I'll show you once I get to the door how the milking begins. Okay, so now we gotta lock the door with a clip. The goats get up there pretty easily. Now we tie them in and they begin eating, and now we'll wipe down their udders and get back to you. Now that the udders and everything are clean, the milking begins. Once we're done, we'll come back. All right. So what do you say, Carolina?
It's getting pretty full.
Yep. Look at that foam. And then she's almost done. When she's done with that, we'll filter it and put it in a gallon and refrigerate it immediately to make sure it stays all good and fresh. Her face is full of pine resin. They like to bite the pine trees and then scratch their heads against it. Okay, so now we will filter the milk. And then now we'll put this into the refrigerator. And then here we are with the chicks this morning. We already need to clean out their waters. And they're all getting their feathers in. That white one there, I believe it is a rooster. And this tan one in front of the camera is a rooster as well. And the other ones are hens. And then we'll also be cleaning out their bedding today. And then now we'll be pouring that into a gallon. So now we strain it, same process all over again, and we do this for all of our doughs. And we just about have a full gallon. And then now we wash out the bucket and the little, in the sink, and the funnel, and the strainer, and then we'll get it on to the next goat. And then now Cuddles goes off the milking table while we bring in our next goat. Here comes Tilly. She likes to check out the feed first. And then I just wanted to show you guys the udders. They're very, very full. And then I'll be milking her. Carolina puts in the feed, and then we'll wipe down the udders and get back. Alright, so now we're gonna put in the first pail for Tilly, for Tilly's milk. Alright, and then here's the second pail for Tilly. Oh, and there's the foam. Now we refrigerate that, and now we clean everything out, and then we get ready for Mocha and Luna. And then here comes Mocha. And then now we'll lock her in and wipe down her udders and milk her. Alrighty, and then now we have Mocha's milk. Alright, and now we'll wash all this off, and then we'll bring in Luna. So we'll be bringing in Luna and Dior. I'm not sure how Dior got up there. Alrighty. Now we'll get them feed so that they could all start settling in. And sometimes you just gotta hold their leg just until they stop kicking, and then they're good. And then we'll be back. Alright, so then I brought out the water and feed for the little pullets and little cockerels. And then we're going to be putting them in this bin, the little chicks, until now that we start cleaning out their bedding and putting in new fresh shavings. Right. So now they all want to fly out. We have them in there. And then now we're getting the shavings and putting in a recycled bag. And we'll be back. Okay, I want you guys to see these little chicks. They are going to be beautiful. They have very unique designs, each of them. This is the rooster, this big tan one here. And that bigger white one there. And then we have a little tiny little baby in here too. Right there. He doesn't have his thicker feathers yet. And the tank's almost done. We're just going to wet it down now to get it all out. So this is the rooster. He's, I think, the largest one in the group. This one's beautiful. He's black, and then he has like these like tan polka dots on him. And this one's the same, the black with the tan polka dots. Right. And he has white and like, oh look, like 3 feathers on his wing. And he's nice too. He has dots on him, tan.
This one kind of looks like the rooster.
Yeah, kind of. And this is like the white hen that matching the rooster. And then this is the baby I was telling you all about.
She's really small.
Yeah, it's a little hen. They get along just fine.
And we got one more.
And then we had the white rooster, which just
completely escaped.
Yeah. Alright, she just caught him. And then now we'll be putting in the food and water. Alright, we just got the water. Let me put in this flat there. And there it's already doing a little ring. And then now we'll be putting in the food. Alright, and then now they have their little chick feed. And then that's it for the chicks. Now we're gonna go let out the hens and roosters and the Malay poultry as well, and then we'll wash up the buckets. Alright, so now we're gonna go let out the hens and the Malay poultry, and we're also gonna pick up the morning eggs. Look at them just waiting to go out. This is one of my favorite parts in the day, just seeing them all head out. They try to go find any feed that fell. And then here come Luca's babies from this week and the other goats. Alright, so let's see what Carolina already has in her basket, and then we'll pick up the rest of the eggs. Oh, you have quite a bit. Let's see where else you have eggs. Over here. There's quite a bit. One in there. Oh, there's one in there. Alright, now we'll go put them in cartons and see how much we got. Alright, so currently it's around 9:30. We got some early layers. We got 18 there. Let me see how many more. Three more. So we were just missing 3 eggs to make it to 2 dozens. Not bad. And then now we're gonna put these in the refrigerator. And there's Mocha. She's looking from the chicken coop. We're gonna go and get the Malay chickens out, and then let the goats out all into pastures, and get Arya out of the pasture with her little friends. And now she was just knocking, and now she just left as I was. And there she is again. She wants us to open the window. This is the good thing about this window. You can keep an eye out on everything. And there's Daisy. You can keep an eye out on everything. There's some chickens still in there. There's the goats. And there she is. Hi, Daisy! When it's cold out, that we let all the chickens out, we close those chicken coop doors, and then we open the windows so it can be chilly in here as well. And there comes Bubbles. That's actually Daisy's twin, Bubbles. Alright, let's go out and see the Malay poultry. Alright, there's Hannah. And Carolina, there she is in her natural habitat, carrying the little babies. There's some Sonnen babies. And let's go see the Malays. Look at the chickens. They're in the steer's pen, looking for little bugs. And then here we have the Malays. And then they'll get out in a little bit. once they feel comfortable. I can't wait to see what they grow up to be, like the size. There's the hen. That's what they did yesterday all day. They pretty much dust bathed. There he comes out. And now we'll just let them two be and we'll come back and check on them. We're going to go take the goats into the pasture. There's little Dolly and her mom, Mariluca. Mariluca got second place at the Charlotte County Dairy Class. She was pregnant at the time with the twins. She did really good. And there's Bailey and Dior. And then now we'll get the gates open. You open, let's open this that way. Which way you want to open it? This way. And then here they come. And then now let's check up on Aria. Good morning, Aria. How was your breakfast? She laid on the hay, I can tell. And there goes little Dior. And then now everyone else walks in. And there she is drinking water. And here comes little Ella. Well, not so little Ella anymore. Thank you guys for watching today's video. We hope you enjoyed it.
Make sure to like, comment, share, and subscribe, and we'll see you next time.
Bye.
Bye.